In this video I'm going to be unboxing and doing a quick review of the Aukey 4-outlet power strip that comes with 4 USB charging ports. Now, as you can see by the diagram, these are funny looking plugs if you're from outside the UK. There are alternate versions if you're from America. They do an American version, and I'll put a link to that in the description below, but this is the standard 3-pin UK plug version of this power strip. A pretty plain box as you get with Aukey. I do like their products. I think they're really good, and I thought I'd get this because you never ever have enough plug sockets in wherever you're living, so this should be really handy. So that's what it looks like in the diagram. Let's see how good the product is when we open it up. I do really like the simple packaging that you get with Aukey products and other brands too, like Anchor as well. So here we go. There's not much inside the box. It's just the power strip, the plug, and some warranty information, and that's pretty much it. So we can get rid of this box, and let's take a look at what this is actually like. See if it's good enough quality, because if you plugging in expensive electrical items into this, you do want it to be, good. Now, the description on Amazon said it had surge protection. I'm not seeing any evidence of surge protection on this, so I don't think this does have it. I think this has got a kind of a circuit breaker thing up the top here, but that's it. It's not got surge protection on it, which is something to bear in mind if you are thinking about hooking up computers and other expensive items to this. So here we go, the 4 sockets, and there's kind of a ridge that runs along the top, and up here we have our 4 USB ports. 2 of them are 1 amp, which is good for phones and small USB items you want to charge, and we have 2 that are 2.4 amp, so they are good for tablets and things that require a bit more power. And then we have a lead which has its own cable tidy, sort of hooked around to that, so that looks pretty good. Let's get a little bit of bubble wrap. And the cable is pretty long actually. It's, I can't remember the size of it on the box, but I think it's at least 1.5 meters, so it's a good length actually. It is a good length. In terms of build quality, it feels pretty good. It feels kind of solid. I mean, of course, it's all going to be plastic like they all are, but it feels reasonable. If you kind of put pressure on, it doesn't feel like it's kind of warping or bending in or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it's going to come apart too easy. And we've got this where the cable enters the main unit, which kind of gives it some additional protection, stops it from fraying at that point, which is really good. And the switch feels kind of good. And let's get a plug and we'll plug it in. There's nothing going to be turning on, but just to see, everything slots in really easily. That's pretty good. Now, there's one drawback I can immediately see with a product like this, and that's this ridge along the top. It's only going to fit specific kinds of plugs, I suppose. For this plug, something quite a bulky adapter, that works absolutely fine. But if you have something that has quite a lot of space coming from the top, then your issue is going to be when you're plugging it in, you're covering up the USB port when you want to plug it in. So for most plugs I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's just something to bear in mind as well when you're buying this. Just make sure that your plugs are going to fit onto it, because there's not too much space at the top, and that's something you need to be aware of. But yeah, I mean, that was it. That's a quick unboxing review. Not my most not the longest unboxing review I've ever done, but that will do. I quite like it as a product. I'll give it a test, and maybe in a few weeks time I'll post something in the comments below about how I'm finding it. But it seems to be pretty solid, as I'd expect from a company like Aukey. So that's pretty much it. If you want to buy this product, I'll put some links in the description below for the UK version on amazon.co.uk, and also the slightly different looking American version if you're from the United States. So that's my unboxing quick review of the Aukey power strip. If you found this video useful, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video.